All the way from South Africa to entertain you today, my four friends, the Acrobatic Jacks. Where are you, my friends? There we go. So the four Jacks flown over from South Africa, especially to entertain for you this afternoon. Jack number one, he's going to perform what's known as the elevator move. A little flick like that, and he jumps to the top of the pack. Jack number two, he's going to do the submarine move. That's the opposite, and he jumps to the bottom of the deck. Jack number three is going to do a double somersault without the aid of a safety net. And would you believe it? Well, you probably would. There he is. Jack number four is going to turn himself upside down, the hardest of the lot. Drum roll, maestro. There he is. Four acrobatic jacks, all the way from South Africa. For this little experiment trick, we need 6 cards. We need 3 reds and 3 blacks. So let's get, there's 3, 1, 2, 3, there we go. I'm going to put them in set order, red, black, red, black, red, black. So you know they in pairs. You know they red and black, red and black, red and black. So we've got 2 columns. We've got a column of red cards, a column of black cards. But what's something amazing? If you change the 2 leader cards and you rub those 2 against the leader cards, suddenly they change to be the same color. If you change these position like that, rub those together, they change as well. Pete, how would you like to win some money today?
Oh, definitely I'd like to win some money, Jack.
Oh, better. You look like you could do with a few bob. So I've got my Jack Stevens prize giveaway. And today I'm going to give you the chance to win a nice, crisp, new £20 note, okay? Call out any number, 1 to 10, any number.
Can I have 6?
Number 6, there we go, number 6. Okay, let me show you. On the back of these cards is a little message. You can see what that says. Win, 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 win. Things are looking good, Pete. Things are looking good. Win. Look at this. Look at this. You chose number 6. Would you believe it? Lose. Sorry, Pete. That means I keep the money, and I'm delighted. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I'm going to try and pickpocket myself. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pickpocket these 4 cards, the 4 nines, black 9s, 9 of spades. And to help me pickpocket myself, this is what I need. A set of red cards, queens. So watch as I pickpocket the first 9 of spades. There it is. The first 9 of spades pickpocket. Watch as I pickpocket the second one. Can you see that there? I've pickpocketed myself twice. I'm going to pickpocket myself for the 3rd time. There we go. And now to pickpocket the last 9 of spades. And just to prove I have pickpocketed myself, you can see, there we get the 9 of spades. Let's double check that one. Indeed. If I go back to my pocket, and there we have the 4 queens that I've just pickpocketed. Years before I did magic, I was very keen on origami, and I do a lot of origami in my show still. And here's a fun little item that I do with children. This is ideal to do at a restaurant, or if you've got a very small gathering of children, maybe 6 or so children, because you give them each a sheet of paper and you teach them how to make a little boat, and then you have a boat race. So let me illustrate. very easy to do, not difficult to make. You take a sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be origami paper, you can just use a square sheet of paper. Go corner to corner, just to find the center line, and then you fold those two corners in. So you've got that shape. Then you take that corner right to the top. And you take the two side corners into the middle. And we're almost there, so you can see it's a very easy shape. The last thing to do is to bring up the sail. That is the sail. You bring up the sail, you've got this little ridge there. You fold it back, and you can see you have your sail. Now you could leave the boat there. What I like to do is just give a little curve at the front, and that's your completed model. To animate it, and this is where the fun starts, if you have a whole lot of children and you're doing it on a table just as I'm doing, you get everyone to line their boats up, and then you lean down and you give a little blow in the sail, and away it goes. So you can see the great fun you can have. You have a finishing line drawn somewhere and all the children blow their sail and see whose boat goes the furthest. If you want to make it a bit more personal and add a little bit to it, you can take a marking pen and you can get the child to write their name or their number, lucky number, whatever they want to put on the sail of the ship. So for instance, if it was me doing it, I might just put a big J. There we go for Jack. And that's just an added bit of fun. But children love that. It's very easy to do. And of course they've got a little origami figure that they can take home that works. Great little item.